Hello, my name is David. I am the milling manager here at Vitality Dental Arts. I oversee all of milling production.
David's department specializes in the transitionary process of receiving the STL files or the design blueprints from the design team in order to mill out the physical restorations. The milling department can be broken down into 4 stages: nesting, milling, cutting, and centering. Nesting begins when the technician nests the STL files into a 3D representational zirconia disc in a software called Hyperdent.
You're really placing these STL files or these finished design files where you can utilize as much of that material as possible.
This requires strategic planning in order to utilize as much of the material as possible by efficiently organizing the placement of each crown or bridge to fit onto a single disc. Each disc should allow for 16 to 18 crowns.
As soon as a case is nested, an output file gets created and sent to the machines.
These output files contain 5-axis coordinates that guide the machine to precisely drill set paths onto the material disc. The milling machines require routine maintenance and upkeep, from properly loading and swapping material discs to cleaning the machine bays. These actions will prolong the life cycle and ensure that each milling machine is functioning at optimal performance. After about 4 to 5 hours, when a full zirconia disc has been milled, the restorations will enter the cutting stage, where technicians will remove the crowns from the disc. Once removed from the sprues, the crown restorations must be filed down or shaved to allow for a smooth finished surface throughout the remainder of the restoration process. The final stage of the milling procedure involves applying heat to the removed restorations by placing the crowns into the centering ovens. Depending on the scale factor depicted on each disc, the application of heat will shrink the crown restorations to the desired scaled size, which typically exhibits a shrinkage rate of 20 to 25%. Once the crowns have been cooled down, they are matched with their associated pans and are ready to move on to finishing or staining.
Probably one of the most important attributes to have when you're part of the milling team is just organization.
The dental lab relies heavily on communication, not only from doctors, but from within each department as well. For each department plays a vital role in providing every patient's smile.
Visit vitalitydentalarts.com.